guys, Happy New Year's and welcome back to the channel. This is Travis P11. So I've been talking to Matt over at Never Enough Ammo about getting some advice for making good YouTube videos or better YouTube videos. And at some point in the future, we may collaborate and do either a podcast or a video together where we talk about just things that you can do to make a better YouTube video. Because right now, my YouTube videos are fairly mediocre at best. I mean, I do very little editing. A lot of my stuff is just one take. I don't always have the best audio. And so anyway, I decided this time though, I want to show you the gear, the basic hands-on stuff that you need to even make a gun video for YouTube. Now, if you're the kind of person that just has a buddy with a cell phone that's going to film you when you're shooting, fine. If you just have a camera and a tripod and you want to go out and film yourself shooting, fine. But I think there's a lot of things that you need to take into consideration if you're going to go on out and make yourself a YouTube video. So first and foremost, make sure you have permission or you know the laws of the range that you're going to be shooting at. Every range kind of has its own culture that people follow. The range that I go to, I talk to the owners and let them know I'd like to film myself shooting. They said, hey, just, be careful on the firing line, make sure there's nobody else out there. And I said, hey, I'll plug the range. I'll definitely let people know about the range. And they were all in after that. So obviously, free advertising does sell. And the range is ran by really good people and I love to go out there. So first thing is I like to take out a mobile target, which I usually end up shooting while I'm sighting in my guns. Why? Well, because the range I go to, sometimes the range isn't open or there's sections of the range that are gonna be closed. And the range that I go to, they'll sell it out for private events. And so I'll have to go to the public range. And if I get all my gear together and I forget to check the calendar or I don't know what's going on, and I get there and it's closed, I wanna keep making my video. I wanna get that video done. It might not make for the best conditions, but I can still film it. Coffee, always an essential. Make sure you take a mug with you when you go to the range. Okay, now for cameras, I usually film with the Sony Alpha 5000, but sometimes when the weather's bad or it's not so good, I take my old Fuji S700 and it only shoots like 640 by 480. I don't even know. It's very far from high def, but it does the job for close-ups when I just do target shooting. Tripod's always a good idea. You can get yourself an inexpensive digital camera. Nowadays, digital cameras will do great, movie modes on them and so on. I have kind of this all-in-one essentials bag. I take out some extra batteries for my dot sights, pen to make some markings, few manuals, lots and lots of ear pro in case people want to go with me. Lots of eye pro protection if people want to come with me too. I always have this with me. I've got a couple different sets of ear pro that I'll wear kind of depending on what I'm going to be shooting. So I have one bag that I put everything in that kind of a situation. Targets themselves, I take out a variety of targets. It depends if I'm doing pistol shooting or rifle shooting. I like a lot of those stick-on bright orange targets that let you see things better when you're looking through a scope, sighting a gun in. Staple gun makes life so much easier when you're trying to hang your targets up on a board. Tape, we have a lot of metal signs that we tape targets to at the range that I shoot at, and you've probably seen that in a few of my videos. And tape makes it a lot easier. Now, just for the record, guys, I have a full-on, basically, bug-out kit that I keep in my video, and that has a full med kit in it that I can use. It has basics, food and water and so on. So that stuff's already out in the vehicle. Some sort of a spotting scope or binocular so you can see where your shots are going when you're dialing your gun in. I usually try to get my gun zeroed before I start making the video. I suppose you could make a video about zeroing a gun, but I don't usually do that. A secondary firearm. I usually have some sort of a pistol on my hip. I'm not worried about the other people at the range. In fact, the range has some of the best people anywhere that you're going to meet, but you don't know if you're going to encounter something. I've done deer hunts before where I've been followed by coyotes, and that's kind of a weird feeling. You start to feel a little bit lower on the food chain, and even though I've got this capable, firearm with me, a rifle or a deer gun with me, you still might need something for some up close and personal self-defense. And so I always have something on me. This is my Taurus PT-111 Millennium G2. And I just have a level 2 holster that I keep it in so it doesn't fall out when I'm out at the range. This is my famous Sight and Clean gun box that my wife got me for my birthday a couple of years ago. And inside that I have all the gear that I need to disassemble and repair a firearm at the range or clear, like if I have like a severe FTE and I need to take the gun apart. And inside I have a cleaning kit, some basic cleaning supplies, a full cleaning kit because I can assemble a rod with that Cabela's cleaning kit and I can hammer out a shell if I need to, say if I have one that fails to extract. Now inside this box I also have my shooting stand, and this is what I do all my precision shooting with, which probably explains why I don't get the best results. I need to get a lead sled or whatever they're called, you know, something that's going to hold the gun steady. So today, the range video that I made was with my Remington 710 243. This is just to show you that the action's clear and it is in fact empty. And I'm going to be taking this apart and doing some cleaning on it. Not a major breakdown and cleaning, but just a basic cleaning. Obviously take an abundance of ammo with you if you go. I took 3 boxes of 243 with me out there. 1 box to sight it in, and then 2 boxes to do my precision shooting and so on. And so this is what I would consider the basics to make a YouTube video. I'm the kind of person that hates being at the range, and there's that one thing that you need to fix your gun, and you don't have it with you. You know, I like to have, and I usually have a, pocket tool in the vehicle, like a Leatherman or some sort of other multi-tool that I can use to fix my firearms if I need to. But these are just the absolute basics that I think you should take with you if you're going to start filming your own YouTube gun videos. Make sure you get yourself a decent camera. You know, wind noise is that one thing that I'm always having to battle, and I usually have to overdub on my videos just because the noise is so annoying. In fact, I'll probably have to do that on today's video with the 243 that I was shooting. But anyway, there you have it, guys. Just some of the basic gear. A lot of the stuff you can probably just scrap together around your house. A lot of the stuff you probably already have, and I haul this stuff out to the range myself when I make my videos. So it is kind of a big process for me. It does involve a couple hours of my time to get out and film a video and do some shooting and get back, and that doesn't even include the editing. So I'm hoping that Matt can help me out from Never Enough Ammo, can help me out with some good editing ideas and just kind of how to make my videos a little more fun to watch, I guess. But I mean, I enjoy making them. I don't consider myself a very creative person, so this is one of the few things that I can do that's kind of an outlet to me for my creativity, something I enjoy doing, all right? So there you have it. All right, so basic gear you can take to the range. Thank you for watching, guys. Please like or subscribe. Start making your own YouTube gun videos. It's very relaxing, it's fun, it's enjoyable, but just make sure that you're prepared, you have everything you need before you do that first trip so it doesn't turn into a very long day for you. So as always, guys, enjoy the new year, right? Have fun, be safe, and we will talk to you soon. Okay, goodbye.